Japan has begun rolling out its new integrated immigration and customs self-service kiosks as part of an initiative to streamline the arrival process for both international travelers and Japanese citizens. These smart kiosks, designed to make immigration faster and more efficient, were first introduced at Haneda Airport's Terminal 2. According to recent announcements, they are also being implemented at both terminals at Kansai International Airport, Terminals 2 and 3 at Tokyo's Haneda Airport, and Terminal 3 at Narita Airport in Chiba. So, what about Narita Airport's Terminal 1, where many international travelers typically arrive? While it hasn't yet been included in the rollout of the new integrated kiosk system, it could be added in the near future. In the meantime, let's walk through the 3 possible arrival scenarios you might experience at Narita Airport, including the one with the new self-service kiosk, so you know what to expect when you land. In the first scenario, after queuing up, you'll proceed directly to the immigration counter. There, you'll hand your passport to the officer and hold up your phone with the QR code and scan it on a small scanner on the counter. After that, just wait for the immigration officer to clear your entry. At this point, the immigration officer will affix the landing permission seal onto your passport. It's crucial to check before leaving, because for those who have purchased the Japan Rail Pass from either their official website or from overseas agents, you need this landing permission seal. The staff will check the landing permission seal, together with either your registration number or the exchange order from the overseas agents, before issuing the Japan Rail Pass. Once you clear the immigration checkpoint, you will proceed to the baggage claim area to collect your baggage. The last checkpoint is the customs declaration. It is just beside the baggage claim area. Once you collected your baggage, the airport staff will guide you to the electronic declaration terminal station. When queuing, get ready the same QR code that was shown at the immigration checkpoint. On your phone, go to the Immigration Clearance and Customs Declaration section and select the Display QR code. Make sure the name appear is yours if you are traveling with family members, or simply get ready the screenshot of the QR code. At the station, follow what is shown on the screen and proceed accordingly. Scan your passport and the QR code on the machine. Once you have registered on the station, you will then proceed to the electronic gate. When queuing for your turn, if you are still wearing a mask, you should take off first so that the electronic gate machine can scan your face and open the gate for you to pass through. After passing through the electronic gate, you will finally reach the arrival hall. And welcome to Japan. In the second scenario, before you reach the immigration counter, you'll come across a small biometric cart positioned along the queue. This station collects your biometric information in advance, helping to speed up the process at the manned counter by handling details that would have otherwise been processed during the traditional immigration checkpoint. To use it, simply scan your passport, follow the on-screen instructions to scan your index fingers, and complete the facial recognition process. Once done, you'll either rejoin the queue or proceed to the manned counter, where you will scan your QR code, present your passport again for final verification, and later receive the landing permission sticker from the immigration officer. As for the customs checkpoint, it is the same as per the first scenario. If you've completed the Visit Japan web form in advance, the process typically takes between 5 and 15 minutes, though wait times may be longer during peak hours. Alternatively, travelers who still prefer the traditional paper-based process should have all required documents ready upon arrival. If the forms were not distributed during the flight, they can be obtained at designated stations near the immigration zone. Completing these forms in advance will help streamline the process when reaching the immigration counters. In the third scenario, if you're arriving at Terminal 3, here's what the process looks like for clearing both immigration and customs using the new integrated kiosk system. As for Terminal 1, it will depend on whether these combined immigration and customs kiosks are introduced in the near future. If they are, the steps will be similar, allowing you to complete both checkpoints in a smooth, streamlined flow. At the kiosk, follow the procedure as per indicate on the screen. Scan your QR code and your passport. By scanning both the QR code and passport, the necessary information for customs and immigration procedures can be provided electronically all at once. Then, submit your disembarkation card and your customs declaration through the system. Next, scan both of your index fingers as prompted. And finally, let the kiosk capture your face image. At this time, integrated kiosks will take a photo of the passenger in the process and match it with the facial image on the IC passport to verify the passenger's identity. The face photos are used only for the purposes of identification at the terminal and facial recognition at the gate, and deleted immediately after passengers pass through the gate. When the procedure is completed at integrated kiosks, the alphabet ABC is displayed. Please follow the alphabetical marks indicated and proceed to both immigration counter and later to the electronic customs gate. At the manned immigration counter, show your passport again to the immigration officer for final immigration inspection and later get your landing permission sticker. Then proceed to collect your baggage in the baggage claim areas. After collecting your luggage, proceed to the electronic customs declaration gates. At the electronic customs gates, you don't have to do anything, just walk through it. But remember, this is a face recognition walkthrough process, so don't cover your face or anything that block your face. And that's it. Your arrival procedure is completed. To simplify the process, here's the illustration on the 3 scenario in one chart. I hope these simple illustrations make it easier to understand the different scenarios you might encounter when arriving in Japan. Safe and happy travels!